We had some bucks that started getting pretty regular on trail cameras, and I had a buck that was coming out in the afternoon, and it was just, he's a good buck. He was just there like clockwork, and it was a deer that I wasn't super excited about shooting, but it's a great deer for somebody, you know, and I got to thinking, who can I put on this deer? And Ruth Ann has been talking about going deer hunting and shooting a deer.
Oh, yeah.
And so I thought she would be a perfect person to check out a school and take on a special hunt.
When I went to school one day, I knew I was getting checked out, but I didn't know who was checking me out. And I didn't know where I was going. And so whenever my uncle told me that we were going hunting, I was surprised. I was really excited, but also really nervous.
Show me where you would shoot that deer. Okay, that's a little far forward. Go back to more towards his armpit. Yeah, man, yeah, right there. A little higher. Right in the middle of his body, up and down. But towards his armpit. Yeah. Yeah, look, we're gonna practice. Aim it there, okay? Alright. So we don't want to shoot them when they're walking, right?
Right, because we probably miss.
Right, we want to shoot, but see how she's kind of broadside? Do you know what I mean when I say broadside?
Sideways?
Sideways, yeah, there you go, perfect. We're gonna wait till she didn't, you see, that's the crosshair right there that we need to use, that top one. So I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna zoom in on her. There he is. All right. Right, get it on your shoulders, sweetheart. Now I'm gonna put the safety off, okay? All right, I'm gonna zoom in. You want me to shoot him? Not yet, yeah. I'm gonna want you to. When he stops, I'm gonna shoot him, okay? Okay, squeeze that trigger.
Did I get him?
I don't know, but it looked like a good shot to me. Whew, man, he wouldn't stop, would he? He just kept walking and walking and walking. He almost got out of...
I think I got him.
I think you did too. It looked really good to me.
We should put it back on safety.
Okay, you're right, but I tell you, it didn't reload automatically, okay? You have to reload it. So it is 100% safe. That is awesome about this.
Can I keep this?
You can certainly keep that. All right, now put her back on safety.
Shoot him first.
Okay, now look, we have to wait for like 30 minutes before we can go find him, okay? This is the hardest 30 minutes of my life. Go get him! Look at that. So,
Can you put blood on your face if it's your first?
you want to get some blood on your face? We can get some blood on your face.
This blood.
Grab a fingerful. Just grab a fingerful. Or you want me to do it?
I want you to do it.
Okay. I'll do it. Come on, lean in. Oh, I gotta get another fingerful for this side. Wow, what an awesome deer.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11-point buck. I tell you, there are a lot of boys in your class that hadn't killed an 11-point buck like this.
You know, we weren't hunting every day, but we were just hunting as we could. And that buck, I mean, we'd been calling him Split Brow all year because he's got a big split brow and he's a big 10-point. I almost changed his name to Mouse because it was kind of a game of cat and mouse. And Connor made the point that I was calling myself a cat, and I'm not really a cat lover. So I was going to take on the title if it meant I got my mouse. We kept swapping stands, and we'd see him down here, and then we'd move over there, and we'd get pictures of him over here, and we'd try to do this. And he was staying like right in the core of the farm. And the stand that I really wanted to hunt him out of, we never could get the right wind for, but we could get in stands where we could at least see him. Finally, I decided, let's just get in there. There's one stand, it's not right in the middle of the farm, but he's been by there enough where we don't have a camera right there, but we knew that he was coming in between two cameras, and that stand was in the middle of them, and so he had to be passing by there at some point in time. It was really a pretty dead morning. I mean, it was moon was kind of full, and the deer started moving kind of later in the morning, you know, but I mean, once they started moving, it was on.
That's him. That's split brow. I'm on. Ready?
Yep.
Boy, that's what we've been waiting on. That's what we've been waiting on, that split brow. See, man, felt good about the shot. Yeah, he was right there, man. We had another buck come out, run a doe off, and there he was, dude, 150 yards, man. Whew, we've seen him at 800 yards, we've seen him at 500 yards, we saw him at 350 yards. We finally got him close enough to get a good shot on him. Boom. Good job, man. Awesome. Awesome. Oh yeah, look at this right here, buddy. Painted the town red right here. When I first saw the video live, I thought I'd missed. And then we looked back in slow-mo, and you could actually see the bullet flying through the air and see the impact. And I guess it came apart in him, and it blew up the water behind him. It's looking good. There he is right there. Boom. Oh, man. Dude, what a brute of a deer. Oh, man. Oh, golly, look at this mass. This has got way more mass than I thought he did. A little inside tine there. That's how we call him, split brow. Dude, what an awesome buck. Oh man, you know, this has been a phenomenal year. We've helped quite a few people kill their first deer and shoot their first buck. It's just been a really rewarding year. Golly, what an awesome buck. You know, when Cash killed Curly, this is really the buck that I put my sights on. And man, it's nice. It feels so good to finally get my hands on him. Golly, what an awesome buck. When we passed this buck last year, he's probably a 5-year-old. This year, I think he's at least 6, you know? Oh, man. Golly, he's got better tine length even over here than I thought he did. Man, what a nice buck.